What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Started from the Bottom here with Cardiff Metropolitan University. As you can see there on the league table, things aren't going very well. I mean, we're at to the point where the league splits, and I think there's only 11 games left, including today's game. So we need to win some games. I mean, we're 5 points. We're 5 points away from safety. And it's really not a lot, but to get 2 wins is a bit difficult for us. I mean, we haven't won a game in the last 4. We've lost the last 4. This game was better due to a formation change, actually. We've actually gone to a 4-1-2-1 or a 4-1-2-2-1. Actually, they call it a 4-1-4-1. That sounds better, so I'm going to go with that. But I mean, we did better. I had to call up Luke Thomas and George Hart from the reserves to play defensive midfielder because we haven't signed any. So we'll see how it goes today. And that's pretty much the team that we're going to go with. Apart from the fact that I think Willis left just now, and I didn't see that. Did he? Okay, well, we lost Willis. Sure. And then Barnett, we terminated his contract because he was kicking up a fuss and he's useless. So. And then in terms of signings, I think you've seen both Josh Green. No, not Josh Green. Troy Greening and Paul Fowler. Those are the only 2. I think you've seen both of them, but I'm just going to put them up on screen real quick just in case you haven't. And Paul Fowler is actually going to get the start today. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not expecting a whole lot, really. We defended well last game. We just conceded 1 off the... I haven't put the goalkeeper in yet. And I also need to call up a goalkeeper from the reserves, I guess. And that's going to be Lee Walker. I'm going to actually repick the bench, get the assistant to repick the bench because I can't be bothered to do that. Okay, and we do need that defensive midfielder on the bench, though. George Hart. I'm just going to drop... Who do I drop? I hate having to do that. I'm going to drop Greening. Just because he hasn't been at the team very long. Probably hasn't earned that spot yet. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, lacking match sharpness. Lee Walker needs a number. Number 40? I don't think so. Well, yeah, we don't really have a goalkeeper number, so 40 it is. Hope he doesn't stick with that forever. So we're playing Cardiff today, if I didn't mention that. They're sitting in 5th right now, so anything out of this would be good. Yeah, we really do have nothing to lose other than the fact that we could just fall deeper into the relegation zone. Did Newtown win their game? Because that would kind of suck. Are they? No, they're tying. Okay, it just started. Yeah, okay, never mind. So we're actually not wearing red today. We're wearing bluish gold thing. Yeah, that. So, we'll see how it goes. I think this is the first time we haven't worn red all year. We always wear red. It's such a shame that they took Willis right off. I didn't even know. I knew there were bids that, came in. But I didn't even notice. I can see why he'd want to get out of here, though. And Quayer coming forward here. I don't like it. Okay, that was poor. Okay. And that was actually a shot. It looked like more like a cross to me that somebody probably could have gotten their head on, but they didn't, so good. Of course, they're just going to score here, so what does it matter anyway? Oh, wow, we actually put in a tackle. Would you look at that? They're just going to score anyway, though, right? Maybe we'll hit him on the break? I don't know. I mean, we got to get a foot in here at some point, though. No, that's not good. It's over the keeper. Yeah, of course that happens, because everybody in the Welsh Premier League can, just hit like a perfect looping header into the side of the net. That's entirely normal, right? I mean, I don't think there are just any average person in the Welsh Premier League could do that. But sure, and why is it so slow? Well, that sucked. I'm not expecting to beat these guys, but I don't think we can afford to lose, really. I don't know why the game's running so slow. But they've scored again because our defenders decided not to do anything at the back post. I'm assuming that's Perry. Well, can't tell because I didn't get a chance to click on him, but just assuming that that's who that was there. But, yeah, well, we suck. Just confirming what I already knew. It's only half an hour in. I mean, I feel like the game should be over by now. Of course, it probably is over, so, I mean, haven't even had a shot yet. Why is this game running so slow today? I don't understand why it is doing this. We're gonna go on fluid, I guess. So, this is just the pointless highlight right after kickoff, but it's so laggy, I didn't see kickoff. Oh, man. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna leave it. I mean, at this point, this game's gone already anyway, because we don't know how to score a goal. Notice our goal difference has slipped to -23. The worst part about this as well is that, like, Cardiff Met are sitting in, like, 5th right now in the Welsh Prem. They might even be... I think they're on track for Europa League qualification this season. Just as I think the league's just split for them as well. So, I mean, really? So this team could... I'm just not sure that FM would let them. And can I please make a substitution game?
Thank you.
I don't know why it's being really stupid today. I'm gonna put in Farah and put in Hart. Right? Did I click on the right person? I don't think anything did right there. Hart, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Maybe. I don't know what this thing's doing today. I'll try and sort it out between the next game. But, so the next game will be when the league splits. So we're going to play, like, Ryle. I can't actually move my mouse over there. There it is. We're going to play, like, Ryle down to Llandudno. Because it's going to split right between 6th and 7th. So, I mean, we'll be playing the worst team. So we're not going to get battered by... What is this thing doing? I swear it's about to crash or something. I'll have to restart the game and see if that does any good. But... gonna lose here fairly comfortably. I mean, to be fair, we did end up having 5 shots, but we didn't concede in the second half either. Let's not do that. Far from pleased. If it'll let me click it, there we go. Ryan Jones is stressed. Well, maybe he should have scored some goals. That's all I have to say about that one. So I apologize for the lagginess. I'm going to try and restart the game and see if that does any good for the next game. And the next game will be against... Let me just see this real quick. Maybe. Next game is against Kefin, which is good. I think we can beat Kefin. I think we've done it before, actually. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we're back 14 days later since the last game against Kefin Druids now. And some stuff's happened. Not a whole lot, though. We had a trial day where we brought a few guys in, and the 2 trialist teams played against each other, and these are the guys that we picked out. If any of them are actually going to stay here permanently, who knows, but they could help out. This was the guy that actually scored, and he's not very good, so that's a great sign. But we're also in the market for another striker, and he seems pretty good. It's this guy, Niall Gray. Why is this game still so slow as soon as I start recording? But he might be okay. I don't know. They said he was pacey on the report. That's arguable. I mean, I guess so. And this game clearly doesn't like me recording. But anyway, we'll get into it here. We really need to win this game because these are the guys that are just outside the relegation zone. We need to catch up. This is the team we're going with today. Rich Morgan in goal, Perry and Green at fullbacks, Scudford to Jones center backs, Thomas at defensive midfield, Herdman and Fowler in the more attacking midfield, Evans on the left, Prosser on the right, and Jones up top. Pretty much the same team we've had all year, so we'll see how it goes, except for Thomas, obviously. But we really need to win this game, and I don't think we're going to. And they're playing an incredibly defensive formation. This is going to be another really laggy game. I just know it already. Because it's not running well. I restarted the game, so I don't know what's going on. It might just be the recording software messing with it. But we'll see how it goes. As soon as I start recording. Yeah, this is a mess. Let me try and fix this so you don't have to watch this crap. Okay, if that doesn't fix it, then I'm out of ideas. It's a little better. Yeah, these video files take up a lot of space on my computer. And I had one sitting in the recycling bin that was like 25 gigs or something ridiculous, so that might have something to do with it. It's still a little slow though. We'll see how it works out. It's better than it was at least. We're on the attack here, 52 seconds in. Puts the ball across, and I think that went off the crossbar, maybe? No, it's just off target. And now they have a corner, and now they score. Is that how that works? No? Okay, maybe not. Actually blocked it, apparently. So, that's nice. Okay, this is painful. I'm going to try and sort this out between episodes, why it's so laggy. I couldn't tell you why at this point. Has it been like this before? I don't know. Yeah, this is dreadful. I feel bad for you having to watch this. Oh, man. Yeah, a point's really not good enough. We need to get a win here. Because, I mean, a point would just make it, you know, we'd have the same margin as before. But we definitely can't afford to lose. I can guarantee you that one. Neither side yet put a shot on target. Nope. Thanks for proving me wrong, game. Just as I'm saying that, we get a shot on target. But fairly dull start, despite the 3 total clear-cut chances that somehow nobody managed to put on target. But we're down the right here, cutting in. Herdman's got it, shoots it off the crossbar. We can't get a break, can we? That was definitely off the crossbar, right? I don't know. I don't have the. I'm looking for the woodwork thing on the match stats, and it's not up, because that's nice. Just no, don't make that smaller. Nope. Yeah, this match is still ours for the taking. We need to go out and win this. Okay, that one just didn't go through. But we really need a win here. And I was fixing this, yeah. Come on. This is painful. I've got to get this fixed. Okay. So Keffin are actually still yet to put a shot on target. 10 shots, 8 off target. The other 2 blocked, I would assume. But 5 of their 10 have been from long range, so they're not really getting quality chances, I would say. We've actually hit the woodwork twice. I'm assuming that that other one did actually hit the post, so. Okay, we need changes. We're actually playing really well today, which is good. Actually, do we need changes? We're actually looking pretty good fitness-wise. Anybody playing poorly? Evans has had a bad game. Don't really have anybody to bring on because I got rid of McCarthy to the depth at left back because he was kicking up a fuss about not playing, even though he's awful. Even though, I mean, just to show that I've actually improved this squad as they score on us. Surprisingly, though, I've actually have improved this team. Because McCarthy was our best player, and now he was horrible and kicking up a fuss because he wasn't getting played. And well, that's pretty much the nail in our coffin. I'm not sure we're going to be able to come back unless we score 2 goals all of a sudden. I mean, but right now we're 8 points out, you know, from safety, and I don't think that's possible to recover. Unfortunately. Okay, now I'm going to make some changes. Yeah, I don't think we're actually going to be able to get too late either, so. And don't have that defensive infielder on the bench. You see, that's why I keep him there. Greening can come on. He can play there, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, man. See, I wouldn't feel so bad right now if Cardiff Met weren't in like 4th right now in real life, but they are, and it makes me feel terrible that I can't get them, you know, off the bottom of the league. But I think it's a case in FM. It's you know, an amateur team against professional and semi-professional teams that train, you know, almost every day. We train 2 days a week. We train on like a Tuesday and then on match day. So, and Jones is through here. Can he finish? Yes, he can finish. Okay, we're back in this, just as I'm complaining about how... I don't think I'm going to actually go on... I'm just going to tell him to push forward, as opposed to go on attacking. Because we need a win here, and I don't think that the players really realize it, the kind of position we're in. But what a finish by Jones. I'm kind of glad I didn't skip it. But, yeah, that almost went off the post and in there, so great. He's actually scored a goal. I just realized he doesn't do that very... Okay, now we really need to go on overload. We're not in as bad a position as we just were a few minutes ago. I don't think we had a chance a few minutes ago. Now I think we might just be able to grab safety, but we need to win games is the problem. I mean, a draw is okay, but a draw away from home's okay. I think we actually play them twice. Yeah, everybody did think we were beaten, so that's not bad. And as you can see, the games start coming really thick and fast. Yeah, we do rescue a late draw. That's good that we actually drew, because we had lost 5 straight. So, not bad. So then we're still 5 points clear, or 5 points, you know, from safety. I wish we were 5 points clear of the relegation zone. That would be nice. But, I mean, it's doable, especially since, do we play everybody twice? Yeah, so we do get to play Llandudno, which we can beat Llandudno. And we can probably beat Keffin the next time we play him, because it's going to be at home. So we'll see how it goes. All the other games, probably not. I mean, we've beaten Newtown before. I think we actually can beat them twice. So we beat them both games we played them, so we can beat them. I think we could get some points here. And then we can beat Bangor as well. I don't know when we played them the first time, but we've done it before. Oh, we lost 3-1 the first time, so never mind. That was at home, so we beat them away 3-2 and lose 3-1 at home. Okay, makes sense. I think we have a chance, though. So as far as the next episode, it might be a bit touch and go, but if it comes down to any of these games, I'm going to livecom them. If we can potentially go down in any of these games, then I will livecom them, and then I'll do as many as it takes until we actually get relegated or stay up. Hopefully stay up. That's the plan. So chances are, though, it's going to be Newtown and Llandudno. Especially if we're, actually get some form going. So I will see you then. If you have enjoyed, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and